Actually, nope, I take it back. Shit tickets are the most important thing to bring on a hike. Everyone poops. Even girls. Girls even poop too. I just found that out the other day. Even girls poop. Woo! Oh man, look at all these other people here. Luckily where we're going, there won't be people. No. Okay. Busy. Jesus Christ. Name, read, hand sauce, number of people, 1, number of dogs, 63. Oh my God, it is so reasonable outside today. Cute little guy. A friend recently pointed out on a map a couple of sweet hidden ponds, so that is what I'm headed to check out. There is no trail to these ponds, so I expect to have to whack a little bit of bushy. In terms of choosing where to go on a hike, if you're just starting out, there are a lot of factors to consider, like length of hike, difficulty, your fitness level, the weather, but I'm not going to talk about any of those. The most important thing to consider when going for any sort of outdoor adventure is your mindset. If you're going for a hike simply to see some sweet views or get a whole bunch of likes on Instagram, you're not going to enjoy yourself, and whoever you're with won't enjoy you either. So check yourself before going on a hike or getting outside, and make sure you're doing it for some other reasons as well, like fitness, or maybe you just want to get some fresh air. I mean, hiking is about the journey, not the destination. Gosh. You know, I've heard if you completely submerge yourself in a field of nettles like this one and just roll around completely naked, you'll actually build up an immunity to them. Someone try that and let me know if it works, please. For anyone just getting into hiking, I would recommend not meandering off trail in search of some hidden ponds unless you have a really good sense of direction or know how to orient yourself on a map, like a real physical map, not your phone. If you rely too much on your phone, you're gonna end up screwing yourself over. No such thing as a switchback in Vermont. That way? Or that way? Well, as my grandfather used to say, the closest pond is always to your left. So, I'm just in the bush. Little bit of whacking to be done. Ooh, I'm sensing something close. Huh. Damn, this is super pretty. Wow. Can you see those ripples on the pond whenever I yell? Woo! Oh! Help, I'm stuck. Okay, this is super cool. Whenever whenever I shout, there are like a bunch of ripples on the water that, like, the only thing I can imagine is that they're bugs somehow reacting to the vibrations from my voice. I'm gonna try to show you, but not being able to zoom in on a GoPro is kind of cramping my style. But watch the surface of the pond when I go woo. Okay, so it's perfectly calm. Woo! Ow, ow! Can you see that at all? Ooh, maybe over here. Oh, woo! Oh yeah, it's better. All right, watch in like this area here. Woo! See how those little ripples? That's so cool. Woo! Yeah, baby. Looks a lot cooler in person, but I wanted to try to show you. I didn't bring a whole lot with me today, just because it's a quick day hike. Plenty of water, of course. You can survive without food for a few days, but you cannot survive without water. So I'd say the second most important thing to bring on any hike, day or overnight, is a headlamp. One that works. If you happen to get lost and have to hike down in the dark or bushwhack your way out, this could save your life. Seriously. Got some num-nums here, some shit tickets. Actually, nope, I take it back. Shit tickets are the most important thing to bring on a hike. Everyone poops. Even girls. Girls even poop too. I just found that out the other day. Even girls poop. And just an extra long sleeve layer. I mean, it's summer here, so it's not super cold, but it's good to have a longer layer just in case. And I like to bring a bushcraft knife too. Not that it's really necessary on a day hike, but it, you know, makes me feel badass. Makes me feel like a badass. Oh, and obviously a small day pack to put everything in. If you want a more thorough rundown of gear to bring for a day hike, check out my video. Oh, what the fuck is it called? It's called Gear to Pack for a Day Hike, of course. So check that video out if you want a slightly more detailed description of what to bring and why. So this shirt is actually wool, which is pretty good at wicking. Not as good as polyester, but it don't stink like polyester do. So basically, when you're hiking, just don't wear cotton. Cotton just, she don't wick. She don't wick. She don't wick not at all. Not good. She don't. Just got some stretchy shorts on for taking big old stretchy steps. Ugh. These are like a little bit of nylon, a little bit of polyester, a little bit of spandex or something else stretchy. Yeah. Shoes. 1 second. I prefer lightweight running shoes like these for day hikes. Actually, for any type of hiking. They offer a little less ankle support compared to big, beefy leather hiking boots, but they're also not waterproof, but they dry super fast, so if they get wet, they'll dry super fast. And you can just move quicker, more nimble. They're not foot prisons like the big, beefy hiking boots. So I like these trail runners, lightweight trail runners, but everyone has their own preference. Some people like the big, beefy ones that go up to here and support your ankles. Really just comes down to if you have pussy ankles or not. But I'm a believer that wearing these lightweight shoes actually helps strengthen your ankles because you're using more ankle muscle compared to just letting the boots do most of the supporting. Hi. In a lot of my other videos, oh god, I've acted kind of nonchalant or careless when asking people to like and subscribe and comment. It's self-promotion is just so common and so prevalent all over all social media these days that I was trying to do it in a somewhat creative or original way. But one of my friends, thanks Andrew, suggested trying to take it a little bit more seriously, take the self-promotion a little bit more seriously, just to form a better connection with my audience. Subscribing and liking and commenting and all those things that everyone always says to get more followers, they actually do help my videos reach more people so that I can help them increase their understanding of the outdoors and adventure sports and so the things that I'm passionate about. Also, if you're curious, check out the playlist section of my channel for videos grouped by type of adventure. So if you're just into hiking stuff, there's a playlist for that. If you're just into biking stuff, there's a playlist for that. Yeah. Oh, and despite everything that I just said, please only subscribe and like if you actually mean it, if you actually enjoy my content and appreciate it and want to see more of it. I'd rather form a small dedicated audience than a huge one that doesn't really care. So thank you guys. My God, this place is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, peanut butter and apple, best hiking snack ever. Yes. I have a lot of peanut butter. Some healthy fats in the peanut butter for keeping you going throughout the day. Some sugar in the apple for keeping you composting. Nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. I'm just laying here in the sun, feeling my tum-tum, thinking about random stuff. One thought that just sort of crossed my mind. I don't really know where this came from. I guess I was thinking about, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Intelligence isn't knowing, intelligence is understanding. I mean, you can know a shit ton, but all that really means is you have memorized a lot of stuff. Whereas if you actually understand the shit ton of stuff, then that's real intelligence. And I think true intelligence, it's less common these days because there's so much information available all the time via podcasts and the YouTube videos and everything. You can pass yourself off for being intelligent just by Googling a shitload of things, but it doesn't mean you're actually intelligent, it just means you've memorized a bunch. It's just rare to find someone who is actually an intelligent person who understands things and understands the concept, not just the facts. Yeah, so I guess that's something to strive to be. Strive to be someone who understands as opposed to knows. That makes you a smart person. Them's my thoughts. This is so beautiful. And this is why you bring a headlamp. Check it out. It's a night frog. See him? Night frog.